What happens when French design meets cutting-edge global engineering? You get this. The all-new 2026 Renault Filante. This isn't just another crossover. It is Renault's brand-new flagship weapon, aimed squarely at the premium market. Built in South Korea on Geely's highly acclaimed compact modular architecture, the Filante is a massive statement of intent. Stretching over 4.9 meters long with a commanding stance and striking 20-inch alloy wheels. It completely redefines what a modern Renault looks like, blending sharp, avant-garde character lines with a futuristic lighting signature that commands attention on the road. Step inside, and the Filante immediately makes you feel like you've jumped 5 years into the future. The dashboard is an absolute tech fortress, dominated by a massive trio of 12.3-inch panoramic screens that stretch all the way to the front passenger. If that isn't enough, it projects a mind-blowing 25.6-inch augmented reality head-up display right onto the windshield. The cabin feels incredibly airy thanks to a giant fixed panoramic glass roof, and Renault has covered almost every surface in premium eco-friendly materials and laser-engraved details. But it's not all just for show. Under the hood, the Filante packs a sophisticated E-Tech full hybrid system, pushing out a combined 250 horsepower. It pairs a punchy 1.5-liter turbocharged engine with dual electric motors and a multi-mode automatic transmission. This setup gives you effortless, instant electric torque off the line while delivering a stellar fuel economy of around 15 kilometers per liter. Renault has also packed this flagship with over 30 advanced driver assistance features, including brand new tech like automatic emergency steering assist and a digital smart rearview mirror. The 2026 Renault Filante proves that the French brand is ready to fight the premium heavyweights, offering a masterclass in hybrid efficiency, bold styling, and next-generation cabin technology. But what do you think? Does the Filante have what it takes to beat out the established premium crossovers? Or is it just too much tech? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming car reviews. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.